Hey, what is up you guys? Asoobie here and welcome to another speed renovation video on the channel. So today we are renovating a Victorian vampire house that I actually worked on a couple of months ago, I believe. We're renovating it because I'll be honest, I don't think I ever truly liked it. I mean, I like the exterior, which is why we barely touched the exterior in this renovation, but the interior was um, I made some choices that I don't know why I made them. As you can see, there's a lot of red curtains and red seats, and they just look weird. And y'all, I don't know what I was thinking when I built this place. I love the exterior, but the interior is just a mess. So I finally decided to revisit this build and redo the interior basically. Basically just swap out all the furniture and make it look a lot better. I don't know. In my head, I just thought vampire, so make everything black, white, red. But it looks ugly. It looks really ugly. So I decided to just swap everything out and make it look better, hopefully. I did swap out a lot of the black furniture for more of a dark wood tone, and I honestly think it looks a lot better. I think this renovation was a success. Now, I don't know if a lot of people would agree with me because this is a vampire's like Victorian home, so maybe a lot of you like the more gothic furniture, you know, all of the blacks and the reds. But I honestly think that the more dark browns look a lot better. And also, I mean, just because you're a vampire doesn't mean that everything you own has to be black, you know? So I do really like the dark browns everywhere. I used a lot of the, what is that kit called? Actually, it's not a kit. It's a stuff pack, isn't it? Like the Crystal Creations? Yeah. I used a lot of the furniture from that stuff pack everywhere. And it was like perfect. It was so perfect for this renovation. I absolutely love how this turned out, and I hope you guys like it too. I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit worried. I'm feeling a little bit worried because I do like this renovation, but I don't know if everybody else will. I don't know if everybody hates that I chose to swap out all of the black furniture with brown furniture. I think it looks better. I think it looks better. And also, if you're, you know, secretly living your life as a vampire, you're gonna want your house to look semi-normal, you know? So this doesn't really super look like a vampire house, and that's okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the reason the interior of this house was so ugly, in my opinion, is because I built two vampire houses back to back, if I remember correctly, because this was when I was starting my vampires Let's Play. So I built the main house where my Let's Play takes place, and then across the street I built this. And I wanted it to look fairly different from the house that we play in. So I just kind of went all out and decided to use a lot of blacks and a lot of reds, even if it didn't look good, just because I didn't want to build two houses back to back that looked extremely similar. And I feel like that kind of backfired because now I'm renovating it. So, yeah. I was trying so hard to make these vampire houses look so different, especially after working on one right after the other. I wanted them to look different, and I wanted to make it look obvious that it's different. Even though the exterior of the houses actually look fairly similar, I wanted the interior to be different from one another. And I chose a lot of blacks and a lot of reds because at the moment I thought, you know, this is different. And yeah, sometimes different is not good. Sometimes different is not good, and I kind of I regret the choice. I regret the choices I made. I regret the choices I made. The red curtains and the red and black furniture. It did not look good. It kind of looked tacky, if I'm being honest. So I'm fairly happy of this renovation. Also, at the end of this video, there aren't going to be any before and after screenshots. There's just going to be after. because when I started working on this, I sort of forgot to take the before screenshots, and I can't be bothered to go in my gallery and download the old version of this build. So you guys are just going to see the new version. If you're really, really interested in seeing the before, I guess you could watch the original speed build, but this looks a lot better. This looks a lot better. You might also notice that I swapped out the coffin room for like a kid's bedroom, and the reason I did that is because in my Vampires Let's Play, the sim that lives in this house recently adopted a child. Actually, they adopted our child because we wanted to have triplets. We accidentally had four children that we could not afford. So we just sort of let our neighbor adopt our fourth kid. So we just gave our fourth kid away. It's okay. You know, they live across the street. We could visit them at any time. But the point is, the neighbor across the street adopted our child. So I decided that, you know, when I gave this house a renovation, obviously that child needed a bedroom. So I just swapped out that coffin room for a child's bedroom. And, you know, that's a thing that happens in the sim. You know, sometimes you have four kids, even though you wanted three. So you have to give away one to your neighbor. But look. It's not like the neighbor is a total stranger. They're technically family because my sim is dating their brother. So, you know, the baby's still technically in the family, even if they're now living across the street. You guys should go and watch my Vampires Let's Play if you haven't already. It's kind of chaotic over there. I've been having a lot of fun with that, even though I feel like that Let's Play is coming to an end pretty soon. I think maybe one or two more videos and that Let's Play is done with. But it's been fun. It's been really fun. And I've been working on that Let's Play for a while now. Mainly because I took a lot of breaks from YouTube, but that Let's Play has been ongoing for a really long time, and I'm kind of ready to end it, but I've been having a lot of fun. Anyways, here we are at the screenshots. I don't know why I included screenshots of the exterior of the build because I barely did anything to the exterior of the build. I mean, I did have to adjust a couple of things because I did shorten the first floor wall height, and I also had to fix the greenhouse. But other than that, the exterior is pretty much the same. The big makeover part of this house was the interior. So I didn't really take a lot of screenshots of the exterior. I think like maybe one or two screenshots. I'm not sure. But I'm going to leave this video off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this renovation. And if you don't, I don't know what to say. If you hate this, then you have bad taste. I'm kidding. But I'm going to leave this video off here. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, do all those cool YouTube things. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.